start this drive out on the ground. And just shutting him off there. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied until he got everything he could out of that run.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, McIntyre. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. Able to fight through one tackle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers.
Ready, set. Hut, hut. Set.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Young. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Texans on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Double 30X yellow. Line it. Opposite. Green. Switch. Yellow. Check. Pink. Blue. Check.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check white, yellow, line.
Now a give left side, Brown with it. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Ready?
Young on 3rd down. That is caught. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A first down throw for Young. He's got room at the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Got it?
Now a 2nd and 2.
Opposite, green, switch, yellow, check pink, blue, check.
Young will set to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Young. Touchdown, Texans. From 3 yards out. And the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. A look at the running back. The man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Right back to him on 1st down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down, a nice, consistent gain.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
84 yards on the ground in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike, and that'll be caught. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Caught the defense napping a little bit there, expecting the spike, faked it, completed the pass.
You have to be prepared for everything nowadays. You can't just go off of the look. They're going to spike it and relax. Now they complete passes downfield, and usually in key situations, this is a tough one for a defense.
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Dragon 60.
Off play action. Joseph. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
18 rally.
On first down, Joseph. And he whips that one incomplete there. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Joseph. It away, and it falls down incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
That throw by Young incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. This will be caught by Brown. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Young working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not two. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. Young's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catches. He's dropped it to 42. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Young quickly to the flat. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here we go, set.
They'll throw again. Young. This is caught. It's Brown. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on that very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Tex. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking to throw. Joseph. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, Joseph. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here. Houston set to take over. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
On 1st and 10, Young. Buying time to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Young now. That's complete. It's Collins. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. An inside give. Brown. There he goes, left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well, and he just provided one.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Texans have a chance to... Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chargers getting set to go. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Well, they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Joseph over the middle. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now in Houston. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. McIntyre. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. To throw on 2nd down. Joseph. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Off the play fake. Joseph, he'll buy some time right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go. McIntyre. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. Off-play action. Joseph. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second.
43 rail. Ready.
1st and 10. Young. Got him in. It's Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Young. And it's caught by the tight end Campbell. Tally got his catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Black one. Check white.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Hey, go.
The play fake. Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So out come the Chargers. When you talk to these guys in training camp, these are the moments they say they live for. You're in a playoff game. It's tied, 4th quarter. Time for somebody to step up.
And can you execute under pressure? Because the pressure is intense right now. No one wants to be responsible for making the error that costs their team. But at the same time, who's going to be responsible for making the play that gives the advantage to your team? Who's going to break out? Just what you said.
19 tight. 19 tight. 760. 18 run. 18 run.
Throwing on 1st down. Joseph. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. McIntyre. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Off the play fake. Joseph. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and... It's Young on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time I'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Okay, right.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Drill 52. Fight 60. Yellow, line.
Young to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Again, it's Young. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Ready? Stand up, 52. 10 cycles. Trouble, 38.
Here is Young. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Here we go.
Here's a give to Brown. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. These fans are on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the 4th quarter as the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he takes it all away, but there is laundry on the field. A flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Holding. Receiving team.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Up the middle they go. McIntyre. And that's going to be good for the Chargers' 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Super Bowl aspirations on the line. A critical one here. It's 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. McIntyre. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. But hard to catch a breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Looking to throw. Joseph. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3. Back to throw. Joseph. find his man on the outside. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. On second down, they'll run it here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go now, let's go.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Joseph. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you bump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. This from Tom Dempsey range here. And the